This is May 23rd when I plant it, and then I'll show you up to date to July 22nd and going forward. So in this video, I will show you May, June, July, and I probably won't even get around to doing August because I'll have so much other things to do, but I will show you when I'm closing. Loves. I'm going to post, I've edited the whole video except for this piece, which I'll add into it. This is exactly a month yesterday that I planted all the nasturtiums, and they are starting to pop up and lots of buds coming in here too. I can see them everywhere I look. So they are coming. My licorice and my potato vines are doing really well. So that's coming in nicely. My coleus is going crazy over here. And the fruit punch hibiscus is beautiful. And my geraniums have tons and tons of new buds coming. And this is what I overwinter, you guys. And look at the show I'm getting. I cut it back really hard. So it will be another show in about a week or so. I stuck a tiny little piece of coleus in there and look at it coming. And I stuck one nasturtium seed. And in here, it was just a leftover piece of vine that I had in the pantry here. One nasturtium seed in here, oh, and coleus. One nasturtium seed in here and some thyme. I tried to do this on a dime this year, and I cut back a lot. So down here, I have creeping thyme. I have a morning glory growing up here that I did plant from seed, and every day it's growing at least 5-6 inches. Well, I did show you the bloom of my wisteria, and she's growing tons now. And the thyme on this side is starting to flower, which I'm fine with. But she's pretty spent for her flowers, but she's growing a lot of new growth this year. And I'm gonna pull a lot of this out when I climb over. And I see a nasturtium seed fell down there, but that's okay. So this has done really well. Really, really well. And then here I have my million bells. A lot of people have different names for these flowers. This is what we call them here. I'm sure there's a proper name for them, but that's what I call them. And I mixed the orange and the pink, and remember how small that was? Well, it's not small anymore. The sun's coming out hardcore today. We've been in a major heat wave, but that's okay. That's summer for you. I just found my lemon plant behind another plant, and she's a little waterlogged, so I need to put her out in the direct sun, which I'm going to do. She needs a lot of sun today, and dry her out a little bit. And of course, this is doing really well. I have morning glory growing in here, and I am trying to get her off the birds of paradise. I want it to grow onto this side here. I'll just add that into there, and she'll grow in. We just had a slight rain, so the nasturtium fell back a bit, but that's okay. And then this is the licorice plant. Remember how little that was? Well, it's everywhere now. This is why I put it in the pot. But it stops the bugs from coming onto the plant. Here, making a bit of a mess. So over here, my tomato plant needs a drink by the looks of it. She's getting tons of tomatoes, you can see in here. Lots of them already, tons of flowers. And this is just a leftover geranium I had that came in. Nasturtium, these are my little swans that I collect. There's a scan from here. I didn't do nowhere near as big a garden as I usually do up here. I put a lot of my focus into the garden downstairs this year. So next year I won't have to. I still need to do something with the front garden, but I'll get there when I get there. Birds of Paradise is doing well, but no new growth on her. So usually I only get 1 or 2 leaves a year, and one dies out. But everything else is looking good. I'm happy with everything. Everything's coming in roses. Everything's coming up roses. So that's a month difference. It is a big difference though, huge. And I did this very cheap this year. I spent under $100 this year on this garden. I grew my own tomatoes. These I grew myself. I brought them back. The coleus I brought back. So let me see, 22, these pots for the licorice and the potato vine were 22. I didn't even spend $100 yeah, I probably spent about $100. I'll just say 100 to make it easy math. And I think I did pretty good for having everything that I have so far. Anyways, I am going to close this video, and that's my monthly update. Hope everybody has a beautiful day. Happy Sunday. And I got to go in and add this to my video so I can get it up before 7 o'clock. Loves everybody. Have a great day. If you haven't already, consider liking and subscribing. I would truly appreciate it. Well, she's just a blooming. Look at all those. So pretty, isn't it? Love it. It's a hot one today, but she's liking it. Good morning, everybody. I'm just looking at all my nasturtiums. So many coming too, and behind there, the other day there was 16 or 17, I can't remember, but it's been full every day. It's doing really well. I'm gonna go make a coffee. The water's boiling. To show you all my morning glories, and my nasturtiums are just coming up here. Yeah. Beautiful. Birds are singing. Lots of nasturtiums on this side, and lots more coming. Under there and in there. Just beautiful. And the geraniums have lots too, and lots of new buds. Like 6, 1, 2, 3. Oh, tons of new buds. Look at them all. Tons. I'll be getting lots of flowers on here. And these are the ones I overwinter, so don't throw your geraniums out, guys. And to get lots of tomatoes, it's what, July 4th? July 3rd? 3rd or 4th? It stopped raining a little bit. I'm gonna clean up. It's made a big hot mess out here with all that rain, but it's good. I'm glad it rained like that. I've been babying this as my pot that I have for, what do you call it? Creeping, or Virginia creeper? No. Yeah, Virginia creeper. And I've been keeping it in and out, in and out. I'm trying to get it to root, and it's definitely working. So I'm gonna put it down on the fence down below where the cabinet is. So I'll probably do that later on today if it continues to stop raining. And I just set this on top of this little green thing that Candace gave me. It looks so cute there, doesn't it? I love the little froggies. Anyways, I am gonna go downstairs and see how the garden's doing down there in a minute, and take down some of the foliage that I'm gonna pick out of here. I'm gonna deadhead a little bit, and if there's anything interesting, I'll show you, and if not, I'm gonna close this video and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, I'm gonna go plant the Virginia creeper downstairs. I'm getting so many geraniums, look at them. It's getting late, it's like 9 o'clock, I think. Yeah, something like that, or actually it's 3 minutes to 9. Don't forget to recycle your geraniums every year, because this is just one basket and I got 3 of them. And that's all from recycling and making them go dormant. To go until it's exactly another month. And when it is, I'll post it. This got a little bit too much water in it the other day, but it's okay. I'm just trying to put the lamp back. And this is growing beautifully. I'll have 2 flowers in the morning, which I'll post. And this is getting maybe too big for the corner. The licorice is looking good. I didn't get a lot of licorice this year. This is growing like crazy. I gotta untangle it, which I'll do tomorrow. Well, this is another update. Things are growing very rapidly and growing outwards too. We had a little rain today, so some of the petals fell down. My new leaf is almost out on my birds of paradise, and I have lots of tomatoes coming like lots. Time to pick some of the red ones. But just thought I'd give you a quick update. Everything's looking good. I'm just coming out to check it for the evening. Everything looks beautiful. Lots of buds will come out in the morning, as you can see. There's lots of them. That's a seed that I'll take in tonight. It's the 17th of July, and I'm only posting. We just had a really quick rain shower. I mean, really quick, like 10 minutes, but it came down fast and hard. And she just probably grew. I'm not even joking. She just grew that fast in front of my eyes. Between the humidity and the rain, loving it. Just having a quick coffee. And she's gigantic. We'll go over and see how the wisteria is doing. She's doing good. And I planted nasturtiums down there, and they're doing good too. They're red, so I'm definitely gonna have to collect the seeds from them. Try to get a better shot, hold on. I got pods coming on here from the wisteria. It's a better shot. They're red ones. I bought this pack of seeds in Alberta, and I planted it in there and forgot about them, and they took a long time to come out, but they're coming now. The time has all gone to going to seed, but that's okay. And my wisteria seems pretty healthy. She grew pretty good. Not huge, but she grew big. Power's been out for 8.5, going on 9 hours now. And I haven't opened the fridge once, so and my freezer's full, so they said 48 hours for that. I'm not gonna touch it. Anyways, garden's good. Garden got soaked. I haven't seen rain like that in years. It poured. I mean, poured. Just out here cleaning up the garden. It is the 19th of July, and I'm just deheading a little bit of this. And I'm making a big mess on the ground, but this is how I do it. And I've still got tons of buds coming. Tons, which is nice. And this took a little beating in our little storm, but it's coming back now. This is fabulous. I've been getting blooms every day, and there's like tons more coming. And on this side as well. She's getting a little cramped in there with the coleus, so I am going to move it over to here after I clean up. This is my licorice, my morning glories, which they've already had their glory this morning. And I'm just picking off the dead stuff. But everything's really big, as you can see. And then, of course, my million bells, my potato vine on this side's done very well. If I pull at her, she's really long. I've tucked some of it up so that it's not dragging into this. My leaf's almost up on this. Again, morning glories are coming. Licorice. This one didn't have as much licorice in it. I just picked a whole bowl of tomatoes. I got a few more to pick there. But she came a long way too. She's got tons still. Like, look at all the tomatoes coming in here. Tons, tons, tons coming. Cherry tomatoes. This might have got a little waterlogged in the last little storm we had. That wasn't a little storm, that was a big storm. I think I'm just gonna take the thyme out of here. It's just kind of overgrown, and set it into something else. I'd like to give Rose a bunch of that. I have tons over on the other side too that I'm gonna give her. But that's what it's looking like today. I'll do one more update, and then after I clean it all up, this is my mess down here. Just have my coffee over there. My duck cover ripped right here. I just put some tape on it for now. So they last about 2, maybe 3 years if you're lucky. And this is full sun, and that's why probably. But yeah, I'm a little disappointed about that. I really am. And it is the true duck covers too. I mean, it's the brand duck cover. I might switch up the brand, so, because this is the second time with this cover that it's done that. The storm, I trimmed back a lot of this stuff as well. It needed it. It took a little bit of a beating, but it came back. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. But I just really cleaned it up and cut back as much as I could. I cleaned out a lot out of this as well. Well, it is the 21st, so tomorrow will be the 22nd. I'm going to post this as a bonus on the Monday. It's Sunday today. I just gave this a watering, so it's a little droopy right now. And I'm just showing you all the growth. It's crazy. I've actually had to cut this back a few times. I'm going to cut it again. It's growing too far out. The mint's gone crazy, so is the nasturtiums. She's doing really well still. The pink overruled for sure. There's no doubt. I've been getting about 10, 15 tomatoes a day. I need to pick a few in there, but I'll do that later. All these have done really well. These were just little swans I filled up with little extras, and they're all doing really well. I love this one. It's Mountain Frost or something it's called. I can't remember, but I love it. I really do. The tomato's kind of overbearing it right now. And this is in my black swan. She's so pretty. A lot of morning glories this morning, but they're spent now. And on this side, as I said, it just got a drink of water, so she's a little droopy. She's very thirsty. She drinks a lot now. This is what it gets like near the end. As you see, there was a lot of morning glories in there too this morning, but they're spent. I've been collecting seeds for the nasturtiums for sure. She's doing extremely well over there. But everything came in beautiful. I don't have any fruit punch this morning, but I've been getting them every morning. The coleus went crazy. So everything's really full and looks really, really good. I'm very happy with it. So this will get a little fuller as she drinks up the water that I just gave her, and it'll stand up a little higher. If I have time today, I will videotape it, but I am cooking a dinner, so I don't know if I'm gonna have any free time. But anyways, I just thought I would show you guys that. My candelabra is stuck in the back here because I've got so much other stuff going on. It's been a busy summer, but it looks beautiful, and I just wanted to show you. This will probably be the last update I do on it. Thought I would show you from beginning to end, right? Well, June, July. There's a big bumblebee in there. I do need to clean up this a little bit and take off a few branches, which I will. Oh, sorry, buddy. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, now he's in my face. He's probably chasing the flowers that I took off. Okay, he's back. He's back. He's gonna get in there. He's happy. He's a happy bumblebee. He's got lots of flowers to pick from. Okay, I will see you guys all on Wednesday. Just thought I'd give you a quick update. I've been posting on Fridays, trying to get my subscribers up. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Sorry, my duck cover's at the bottom here. I'm going to put it, cover it because I'm going in. Have to run and get a few things I need for dinner. But there you go. That's how beautiful she looks. She looks good, right? Loves everybody. Have a great day. We'll see you in the next one.